Hello folks, welcome back to Terraria, and I thought nothing was going to happen if I did a little bit of work off camera, and everything happened. So yeah, I've been playing this game a little bit off camera. I was having a lot of fun with it after the last episode, and I didn't really want to stop, but obviously if I'm only putting out a couple of videos of Terraria a week, then I would get way ahead of myself if I made content every single time. So I did a little bit of off-camera exploration, and some stuff happened. First thing that happened was I got a couple of achievements, which I wasn't expecting to happen at all, but a little pink slime came up and fought me, and then I killed it, and it said you got an achievement for killing Pinky, so I killed Pinky. And if you want the proof of that, I don't know if I can actually open the achievements from like the settings. Oh, I can. Here we go. It's around here somewhere. Yes, there we go. Pretty in pink. I killed Pinky. So that happened. Next of all, I found this fella wandering around outside. Frederick the merchant has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, Frederick, to our humble abode. And he says, I hope a scrawny kid with you isn't all that's standing between us and Cthulhu's eye. I have a feeling that may be the case, unless Harley improves his bowmanship in the next little while. But he's got a couple of things to trade. He has a sickle, which is interesting, and allows a collection of hay from grass, which is kind of cool. Got a couple of other things that I haven't really seen in here before. He's got a piggy bank, which I assume is just a chest for keeping your gold in. He's also got a mining helmet, which says it provides light when you wear it. I'm kind of tempted to take him up on that, because it's got similar defense to my current helmet, but providing light when I wear it is going to be kind of useful. So I'm thinking I'm going to buy one of those today, and we're going to take that for a spin. I've also made myself a couple of other cool things. Actually, what else has he got? Let me check real quick. Did I just remove my spawn point from the bed? I did not mean to do that. He's got a bug net. I've already got an anvil, although this one's made of iron instead of lead. I've been doing a little bit of reading because I was a little bit confused, and it turns out that lead and iron are basically interchangeable. You either get one or the other in your world in Terraria, so that's nothing to worry about too much. Yeah, I think I've taken a look through his wares. In other news, the boomerang is doing very well for me. I'm so happy with this as a weapon. I really, really like it. It's just so easy to take stuff out at range, but it's like a melee weapon because you don't need like projectiles to load into it or anything, and it always comes back to you because it's a boomerang. It's kind of what they do, guys. And I've been really, really loving combat with this thing. It's proven very, very cool. Had to mess around with water buckets, so now I know how those work. Turns out you need quite a lot of them to really get anywhere, but maybe I'm missing something about the mechanics there, I don't know. I also made myself a silver pickaxe, so I'm mining a little bit faster. I still have my regular wooden hammer and copper axe, but I might end up doing something with those if I can get a few more resources together. I have a couple of other things, some antlion stuff, various bits of gubbins, which I'm going to shove back in here. I had to go with the spear. It wasn't for me. It didn't really work out super well. And this wand of sparking, I had to go with that as well. You'll notice that my mana is through the roof because I've been collecting so many of these fallen stars, and also I noticed that these ice skates are arcane, and the modifier adjectives and stuff is stuff I'm still kind of getting used to, but arcane apparently means that it adds mana to you, and it says plus 20 mana down there. You can't really tell because the settings thing is in the way, but if I move that into my inventory, it will say there, plus 20 mana, and you'll notice a little crystal appears, a little extra crystal there. I've got more mana than I have health right now, so we really need to go and find some more of those handy-dandy heart crystals somewhere. I've not got my storage sorted out in this world yet either. I say in this world like I have another one. I've kind of been storing stuff here and there and everywhere as much as I can. I'm going to reset my spawn point there, and let's see if we can put Frederick up here in the attic, because I think we need to give him a house if he's going to stick around and be useful for us. So it needs to have a table, it needs to have a chair, it needs to have a light source, and it needs to have walls. I think that is the... Oh, thank goodness that didn't just break. I think that's the stipulation for how a home works. So I'm going to really quickly... Do I have a chair from somewhere? I'm pretty sure I have a spare chair somewhere around. And I can hear something, a tap, tap, tapping on our door. I will see what that is in a second. I imagine it's just a zombie. So now we go to the housing menu. How do I get to the housing menu again? It's in here. Yep, it's a zombie. I heard it. Frederick the merchant. Can you live up there now? Not valid housing. Why not? Apparently he's already decided to take himself in this residence here, so that's fine. He's pretty much at home there, although it's just got a bed and a crafting table and stuff, so I don't know exactly why. Oh look, it's our twin. He's got the same little fishing outfit that we have on. He's a raincoat zombie. Let's deal with him real quick, shall we? That's right, I am a boomerang machine right now, you guys. And apparently this isn't even the best kind of boomerang you can get. I was thinking, oh, it's an enchanted boomerang. That's like Minecraft, where it's got special powers. Nope, it's just the second tier of boomerang. It's wooden boomerang and then this. And I had a quick look at the wiki to see what other types of boomerang were available, and there were like hammers you could throw. Oh man, we are going to throw down when I get my hands on a hammer, but that is not going to be for a little while, because I think they only come into play when you engage hard mode. And I have yet to figure out exactly how that is done. Something to do with a wall of flesh. This game makes you say weird sentences. I think that's the one thing I'm learning. Oh yeah, I got some platinum as well, so at some point I'm going to have to figure out what we can do with the platinum. In the meantime, I'm going to go mining with my mining helmet. I'm hoping that that will prove interesting and useful. I've got these grenades and stuff around on me as well, and turns out cobwebs can be spun into silk, which is what I use to get that bed. And what else? A white string as well, which apparently increases yo-yo range. Who knew? Gonna have to figure out how to make myself a yo-yo, but you can make banners and stuff to go up. And I assume those don't have anything to do with like the enemies. They don't give you like stat bonuses or anything. They're just for decoration. But that's pretty cool. I will see if I can craft some string. I've got hasty white string. Interesting. It seems to like randomly add these adjectives to the stuff, the modifiers, so that's kind of cool. Interested to see how that works out for us in the long run. Let's actually put the chandelier up here if we can. I'll put this pink vase down here somewhere as well. Apparently I'm just carrying it around in my inventory for no reason. Let's dump one of those there. Let's put the chandelier up. This is the tin chandelier apparently. Stick it up there. It actually provides a bit of light as well, which is kind of cool. Didn't realise it was going to do that. And yes, this house still needs a back wall and stuff. I'm working on it, okay? I need to get a few more materials under my belt, I think. And it looks like I am already providing a little bit of light, which is kind of nice. It seems to be happening over my raincoat and stuff. Let's see if we can deal with this demon eye. The boomerang is fantastic for taking out demon eyes, by the way, because just the fact that they're floating around up there, I'm not exactly the best with it right now, but there you go. You just get a couple of hits in. I've got a banner over here that gives me extra demon eye damage as well, so just taking out a couple of these guys is pretty satisfying. And yeah, that's what I've been up to recently. Obviously, I built this house, and it's kind of modelled after the one over there as well. It's a little bit wider, just so I can fit a little bit more stuff in it, but I kind of wanted to do a similar kind of design, so figured I would go with that one as a template and work around that design a little bit. I've got all my stuff down here. I've got a sawmill and a heavy workbench. Figured out that the heavy... Oh, I can make a yo-yo. Let's do it, guys. I'm interested to see what this happens. What happens when we make this. And let's... Oh, there we go. Achievement complete. Throwing lines. We are going to throw some lines right now, in fact. I think yo-yos and boomerangs and stuff, really interesting weapons to have. So let's take a look out here, and I'm probably going to hold a torch because it's given me a little bit more light than the mining helmet alone is. Oh, hello, we got a zombie on our hands. Let's give him a yo-yoing. I'll give you the yo-yoing of your life, son. Wow, that's fast. That's really cool. I didn't realise it was going to be that quick. Fast speed, very weak knockback. Yeah, that's the cool thing about the boomerang, is it's got really good knockback ability. So, whoa, okay, looks like we're going to be a little bit surrounded here, but not to worry. I am wrecking their faces. Those of them that have faces, some of them are just demon eyes, so that's a little bit difficult for an eye to have a face, but there you go. Yeah, not too bad, not too shabby. Oh, by the way, I ate the heart crystal in the end. I figured out that you had to do that instead of just breaking it. I was a little bit ditzy in the last episode when it came to that stuff. I was just excited to have one, to be honest. Anyway, let's keep going down here. I don't know why I'm still carrying the sword when I have these awesome weapons at my disposal, but, you know, sometimes a sword just cuts the mustard a little bit better than the boomerang. The sword is good for cutting things. Don't generally cut anything with a boomerang, but, you know, fighting these demon eyes is a little bit easier now that I have something with a bit of range, and I'm still absolutely terrible with a bow, so anyone who wants to face me in an archery competition would probably win hands down, unless it was Harley, of course. Now, let's make our way back to that ice cave. I think is probably going to be a good place to explore, although having said that, there's probably a bit of the ice biome like above that cave that I haven't had a chance to check out yet, so I might do that. I'm kind of tempted to stick around and see if that merchant comes up with anything new at any point as well, because hopefully he will have some better wares to sell me at some point. I don't know how that whole system works though, so somebody in the comments let me know if I need to like upgrade him in any way, how I can do that, and that is something that I will otherwise probably be able to find out on my own. I carved a little tunnel through here to make it easier to get down to this cave again. I thought that would be kind of a cool move. And with it being raining, a lot of these zombies have got their stylish raincoats on, and, you know, I'm definitely in with that crowd right now. Setting the fashion trends. I've been a little bit further down into that cave, and there's like a minecart track that goes down. I don't have myself a minecart yet, so I'll probably need to craft one of those at some point. We'll see how we get on with that. I'm just going to get rid of this little grassy overhang. It's not doing anything for anyone right there. Now then, what do we have up here that I can check out? Can I even get up there? Let's throw some rope down real quick. Right, this is going to be a whole new adventure, a whole new world, a whole new biome. Hello! Yeah, you get out of here, demon eyes. I love the fact that it hits stuff on the rebound as well, so I don't even need to be that accurate with my throw. I can pretty much just angle it right so it hits it on the way back down. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, although occasionally the demon eyes are still taking me by surprise a little bit. Oh, hey, another lens. I have like 16 of these now. I have no idea what they're used for, apparently for summoning bosses or something. Haven't got that far yet. Still mucking around in the early stages of this game. But a couple of people in the comments have been encouraging me to continue this playthrough blind. I've been doing a little bit of reading on the wiki, but I have not read into, like, how you're supposed to do a ton of stuff. I still don't know how to summon bosses. Apparently altars and lenses are required. That's pretty much all I know at this stage. So yeah, I've seen a couple of pictures of the Moon Lord, and that's it. That's about the extent of my knowledge when it comes to bosses. Is that a frog? Oh, it's a grasshopper. That's interesting. Something a little bit new. And can we actually get down there? Oh no, the torch is in the way. Ha! That's fun. Get rid of these ropes and make this look a little bit more normal. There we go. Grasshopper's going to try and attack me. Not on your life, son. Not on your life. I am coming down here to fight this zombie, apparently. There we go. Meet my boomerang. Taste my boomerang fury. Oh, that's such a fun weapon, though. Like, when I played Ocarina of Time for the first time, which was not particularly long ago, because I only got a... I played the GameCube version of Ocarina of Time. I only got my hands on that last year sometime. So, yeah, in terms of Legend of Zelda, I'm a bit of a newbie. I only got my hands on that last year. Boomerang, absolute favourite weapon. Hands down, most incredible experience in a game with a boomerang, until Terraria, obviously. And so I've been in love with boomerangs as a weapon ever since. I think they're a fantastic addition to a game. So, personally, I'm going to stick with the boomerang for as long as I can. Although, apparently there's a banana-rang, and that is just going to be a recipe for fun, isn't it? Bananas add a lot to any recipe, I think. So, if the recipe in question is one for fun, there we go. We're actually over there. Oh, I nearly hit a squirrel. Gosh, did not mean to do that. Hello, snow biome. How are you today? And of course I'm going to be extra nippy around here. Not nippy in the cold way, nippy in the fast way, because I've got my ice skates on. Except that's just ice, it's not snow, so maybe it doesn't count for snow. But anyhow, let's take a look around here, you guys. This place looks cool. Let's break the ice. Let's see what we got down here. Plenty of snow, of course. Might be a good place to set up like a little Arctic outpost or something. That'd be kind of fun. Let's make a ski lodge out here. I wonder if you can get skis in this game. I imagine you can. It seems kind of logical, considering the amount of stuff they have in this game. There's probably going to be some skis in here somewhere. Anything cool down here? Doesn't look like it. Probably nothing noteworthy down there. Not to worry, caves are absolutely everywhere. Get out of here, ice slime. Taste my boomerang. Yeah, there we go. I love the fact that it returns through blocks as well. That's pretty excellent. I can definitely cope with that as a weapon function. See what we got down here. A little bit of spelunking for you guys. Nothing much exciting, that's a shame. Can't really see any ores and stuff below the surface either. Is that anything interesting? Oh, it's a little frozen healing potion for us. That's cool. That'll keep us going for a little while. Is this going to be just ice? Yeah, it's just ice. Had a feeling it would be. It's clearly dripping from those icicles up there. Whoa! Slimes are following me down the cave. It's okay, I'm more than a match for slimes now. I think I've fought my fair share of slimes. There's a couple of tougher enemies out there. I still haven't been back to the desert after I got mauled by that... was it an antlion or was it a vulture? One of the two, anyway. I think there was like a slime that took me by surprise in the last episode. That was unfortunate. I'm staying away from the desert until I know a little bit more about it. Although now I've got this boomerang, I could probably take some of that stuff on, no problem. I might see what we can do about upgrading this yo-yo as well, because there's every possibility that that could be an awesome weapon too. Nice little cave here, ton of these little jars. I haven't really been using all the arrows and stuff I've been getting, because, like I said, I'm not the best bowman, so maybe we'll have to put those to a different use. See if we can make something of that dart trap. Because somebody in the comments mentioned last time around that you could use those dart traps to use them for like mob farms and stuff. So I guess there's got to be similar farming kind of strategies to the kind of thing you expect from a game like Minecraft. What do we got here? Some torches, some rope. Always good. Let's break some more of these. Little bit of a cave going on here. Let us venture down into the depths and see what else we can find. There's always a ton of like torches and survival gear in here, it seems. There's absolutely buckets of rope. Do you get rope in buckets? I have a feeling you probably don't. Down into the bowels of the earth we descend. What will we find? Some more frozen jars with money in them. Excellent. And, yep, still going down. Nothing has made us pull out the boomerang yet. Oh, hello. Maybe this is where that rail leads to then. Whoa, what are those? They look kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, looks a little bit weird. What are you? Can I mine you? Are you part of the background? They don't seem to be enemies. That's weird. Can I... Whoa, okay, maybe I'd better not hammer you. What the heck? What are they when they're at home? Yep, apparently can't do anything about those. I'm slightly worried about the fact that they're glowing with this weird light. Oh, there are cobwebs there. I was wondering why I wasn't falling. I will have that torch back, thank you. Seriously, what are you? Whatever you are, I hope you don't mind me mining this copper ore out from underneath you. Although apparently you do. So that's a concern. I can't boomerang them. The other cool thing about the enchanted boomerang is it lights up the area around you a little bit, so I can kind of use it to see if there are any ores and stuff around. Which is kind of cool, check that out. I just don't want to jump on those things in case they're some kind of hostile thing. It did a lot of damage to me, it took about half my health away. So probably not something I want to be messing with at this stage. I tried hammering it and it was like, nope, not having any of that. Fair enough, we will make our way around and down then. Looks like I can walk past them without getting in any trouble. Oh, hello. Got some water here, but there's some ore up there which maybe I can get to. Let's throw the rope up there. There we go. Hope you guys don't mind me cutting out the mining portions every now and again, but I feel like once you've seen me mine once, you've seen me mine pretty much as you need to. So as long as that's cool with you guys, I will keep cutting those bits out. Now, what is down here? Looks like this is leading to a slippy, slidey kind of place. Whoa, okay. I am aware that if you take too much fall, you can hurt yourself, so trying to be a little bit careful here and there. This looks like something we could easily slip down. Oh, but apparently I can place a torch there with no problem, so that's nice. Can I get myself a rope over there? Let's try the rope coil trick again, because I gather this is something I should be able to do. kind of an essential skill for your Terraria game. There you go. That's the kind of thing I wanted to do. And the shimmy up the wire, yeah, that's good. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Anyway, let's mark our way down here and keep descending. Oh, hello. Couple of interesting things around here. Couple of cobwebs. Oh, there's a bat. Best get the boomerang at the ready, and a couple of slimes as well. They're going to probably try and knock us off this platform. That's the problem with the boomerang, is it does need a little bit of time to come back to you when you're using it, so I've got to be a little bit more accurate than this. Bats are a little bit tricky to get, they're always flying around, but hopefully should be able to do okay. And then let's lower a rope down here real quick. That way we can descend a little bit more safely. That's going for a long way, isn't it? Whoa, okay. Yeah, defending from the rope. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I hear zombies. I hear zombies. I love the effect of that enchanted boomerang, though. That's really cool. What is this? This looks like it's something we should pick up. Shiverthorn. And Shiverthorn seeds. Okay, cool. So we've got ourselves something we can use to... Oh, hello. That's a dart trap. And I'm poisoned now. Fantastic. Let's mine our way through here and see what we can grab real quick. Evidently these are obstacles that we will have to circumnavigate. But yeah, never actually seen one of those dart traps in action before, because last time I encountered them, I fell right on top of it, didn't I? So this time around, we will have to take our chances and grab it like this. There we go. Easily solved. Grab that one right off the wall. Now, what's each way here? I'm hearing these creepy noises pretty much everywhere I go. I need some way of swimming. I need to be able to swim somehow, because there's a lot of water around here which I'm not comfortable going into right now. What is this? This lead is the silver. This is silver. Cool. Right, now where was I hearing that zombie? A bit of copper up here. At least I think this is copper. Pretty sure it is. Yeah. Oh, hello. Hello, what are you? Oh, it's one of those Undead Vikings. I encountered a couple of these before when I was exploring a little bit. Oh, and there's some ice slimes as well. Wow, those guys are a little bit tougher than I recall. Oh. I've got the high ground, though. This is how you fight, folks. Yeah, you guys can't touch me. The Undead Vikings look a little bit like garden gnomes, to be honest. Those little caps they've got and stuff. See if I can yo-yo them. Yeah, you stay away. I guess it hasn't got much of a reach on it, that. That's the good thing about the boomerang, is it's got a decent throwing range. Yeah, that's right. You come back here and fight. Undead Vikings ain't got nothing on me. I am the boomerang master. Man, I can't wait to get an upgrade for this thing. It's going to be so awesome. Looks like I'm about at the limit for my exploration down here, unless there's something cool I can find elsewhere. But yeah, got to work out how to do some underwater exploration next, because that's really going to be vital to getting around in this world, I think. Up we go then, up we go, back to the old homestead, and I'll see you guys when we're back there. Harley, I'm home. I'm back once again with the ill behaviour, and we are pretty much done with today's episode, I think. It's been a pretty successful trip. I have a few more seeds and stuff to deposit in here, still getting some new plants and stuff. Still not sure what to do with all of these plants. I think they're used for like brewing potions and things. I just haven't worked out how to get that on the go yet. But I think that was a successful little trip. Did a little bit of caving, haven't died at all in today's episode, which is probably a bonus. And I reckon next episode we'll go and check out that desert biome and see if we can find anything cool over there. So thanks very much for watching Terraria. My name has been Pixlriffs. Please leave a like on this episode if you're enjoying the series, and I will see you guys soon. Bye for now.